Friends, good morning. Today we are going to see what is smart paging in Hyper-V. So, what is smart paging? Smart paging is a special technology in Hyper-V. Smart paging uses a file on the disk to simulate a memory to meet up the startup RAM requirements. The startup RAM setting exceeds the minimum RAM settings. So, let's say you have a virtual machine, okay? And the startup memory of that virtual machine is like 128 MB, and you have given the minimum memory as 8 MB. Then the remaining 120 MB will be allocated from the smart paging, which will act as a memory for the system to start. Okay, so this is only used while the system starts. After that, it's deleted in 10 minutes. So a smart paging uses a file on the disk. So it's basically a file on the disk and simulate it like a memory to meet up the startup RAM requirements. Okay. Startup RAM is the amount of RAM allocated to the VM when it starts, but not when it's in running state. So after it starts and start running, it don't require so much memory. It require a very less amount of memory. So at that time, it will delete it. So smart paging file is created only when needed and is deleted within 10 minutes of VM restarting. So once the VM is restarted and is running for 10 minutes and everything is stable, that file will be deleted. Okay. So when the smart paging will become active, the below these three conditions has to be met. When the VM is being restarted, there is not enough memory on the virtualization host to meet the startup RAM settings. Okay. So if there is enough memory, then the memory on the host will be used, not the file, not this file on the system, but the memory, actual memory will be used. But if there is not enough memory, then this file will be used. Okay, and memory cannot be reclaimed from other VMs running on the same host. So when there is not enough memory, then smart paging will come into effect. Let's see where the smart paging is and how you can change the settings. So it can be done on per VM basis. So log into your Hyper-V. Okay, open the server manager, click the Hyper-V manager and connect to your Hyper-V server. Right click on your virtual machines and click settings. So if you scroll down below, you can see the smart paging file location. By default, it's stored in C, program data, Microsoft Windows Hyper-V web server, the server name. This is where the you can change it to a different drive or a different if you feel that this one doesn't have enough RAM. So if you click on the memory, you can see that the startup memory is 128 MB and the minimum RAM is 8 MB. So in this case, the 120 MB will be allocated from the smart paging file. The host is not able to release any of its memory. So a flat file will be created here and it will be used as a smart paging. So this is how smart paging works. You can configure it on the per VM basis. Okay, you can change the default location. I hope this has been useful for you and thank you for watching.